Alright, so what we were trying to say is, before we got cut off from our previous live stream we just wanted to, alright, so before we got cut off from our previous live stream, we just wanted to say, we have like a few updates on No Critter Way Home episode 6, and also, we were trying to, yeah, this is for Shago 45. And this will be, this is part 2 of describing on No Critter Way Home episode 6. Alright. Yeah, the previous live got cut off. Yeah, got cut off. Yeah, the previous live got cut off.
A special guest over here.
Okay,
a special guest over here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, turn the camera around. Alright, so here is Shago 45 and her friend. Here is her friends right now. Like, we were saying that they have a special guest with us here today, since our previous live stream got cut off for some reason. So, yeah. So, since our previous live stream got cut off, like, out of nowhere. What's up, besties? Yeah, our previous live stream got cut off. Like, everybody, our previous live stream got cut off, so we're making a part 2 of this. Yeah, a part 2. Yeah. Part 2. So we have to turn the camera around so we can post the chats. So we were about to say, we have some updates on No Critter Way Home episode 6. Like, we could show you guys right now on what we've been working on for episode 6 coming soon. So, yeah, here are the official updates for episode 6. So, yeah, well, remember when I said that some villains that are going to be featured in episode 6? Well, yeah, some of the villains might appear in episode 6. Well, you guys are wrong, because not only that the villains, hold on, I'm gonna find them. Alright, here they are, right here. Not only that Bull Trap, Seek, Catnap Wolf, Catnap Figure, Catnap Devil, Black, Heart, Daisy, and Piggy are not going to be the only ones that are going to be featured in episode 6. Sebastian is going to make a reappearance, including Amy and Cream. But there's also going to be new Sports Bros. And also, this one is called Yoda Bro, or this one is Blue, like, Big Blue Ball Bro, or something like that. The Frowning Critters? Oh, yeah. The Frowning Critters might make a reappearance. I mean, might make a major appearance. And this right here is the new Sport Bro, which is another Sport Bro, which is called 8-Ball Bro. And this one right here is called Beach Ball Bro. Yep. And also, some of the Sports Bros might make a reappearance in some of the scenes. And also, in the cages for the Smiling Critters here, they might get trapped. But if you want them to get free in No Critter Way Home episode 6 soon, just hit that like button, alright? Hit that like button right now. Just hit the like button right now, everybody. I don't think they're doing it. I don't think they're doing it, Knuckles. Oh, now they're doing it. Yeah. Hit the like button to pray for the Smiling Critters, that they might get out of this.
I also came back with our special guest.
Oh, wait, you did? Wait, who is it?
Yeah, here she comes right now.
Uh-oh.
That would be me.
Oh, it's Wendell the Indigo.
Yeah, I'm a Wendigo. Hey.
Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hello, Wendell the Indigo. Hey, look, everybody, it's Wendell. That is Wendell the Indigo.
Wendigo, not Indigo.
Oh, sorry. We keep mixing up your name. Sorry about that.
That's fine. That's completely fine.
Mm-hmm. Didn't know you have a plush form and an animated form as well. Didn't know you have 2 forms.
Oh yeah, well, although in my plush form, I'm completely green.
Yeah, tell me about it, you know? Yeah, tell us about it, you know? Green Cricket, hi, she said hi, the Green Cricket said hi, Shy.
Hey. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, she said hi, Night Fury X537. She said hi. And she said something about, he said something about the Frowning Critters making an appearance in episode 6. Well, you're right, dude. You're right. They won't make an appearance. But we will show you guys in a second on how they will do that. And we'll show you all a sneak peek on how they get an appearance. Right, Shy? I mean, right, Crafty?
Don't fly it back here.
Uh-oh. Looks like she's running into a major problem, everybody. Not she. Oh, my God. I'm a he, not she. Oh, yeah, you're a boy. Oh, sorry, Night Fury X537. I thought you were a she. Whoops. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Yeah. Sorry about that. Like, dang. Yeah, that deserves some big oops right there. It's fine. Okay, so do you have any questions for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Catnap, or Crafty? Say it now. In case... Oh, right, so my second live is right... So my second live stream is right here. The part 2 of the live stream is right here.
If I ever see that's why I'm going to kill it.
Oh. To what's up, you two? Well, what's up, bro? Are you gonna use Elephant Mia in the future videos? What's up, you two? What's cool? She said, what's going on? Well, it's that we got some new updates on No Critter Way Home episode 6. And also we were trying to show you all is that, hold on, that Sebastian is going to make a reappearance in episode 6. And also, in this screenshot right here, yeah, the smiling critters are going to get captured by me as the Red Hedgehog. And also, they're not going to be the only ones that get captured. Carl, Emily, Zach, Gianna, Alice, Ryan, and Caitlin are also going to get captured too. Oh no! That sounds like it's very bad, Sonic. I know, Knuckles. That sounds like it's very bad. Yeah. Not them too. Yeah, I know. And we made 2 poses on them when Caitlin is... this me. Okay. Okay, Jay. Whatever you say. Right? And I made some additional poses on them getting mind controlled by me. By getting mind controlled by Robert himself. Zach is going to get mind controlled. Ryan will get mind controlled. Alice will get mind controlled. Emily will get mind controlled. Champ Cheetah. Bubble Buffint. Piggy Piggy. Hoppy Hopscotch. Dog Day. Bobby Bear Hug. And Kick a Chicken. Poppy and Pop Fox. Crafty Corn. Catnap. Mia. Yeah, everybody is like basically gonna get mind controlled, except for one, except for the Nightmare Critter families, including one Nightmare Critter kid, which is Bubba Chops. Which, yeah,
what is?
yeah, and also Raby Baby, Simon Smoke, Poe, Tolly, Mackie, Alistair, and Icky Licky are gonna get infected, but except for Bubba Chops, because we're about to show you a clip on No Critter Way Home episode 6 so far in this live stream. So if you guys want to watch this sneak peek right now, hit the like button. Hit the like button right now. Oh, Afrin says Afrin said hi. Oh.
Hey, friend.
Hey. Oh, hey, Afrin. Oh, hold on. Let me type it in the chat. Hey, Afrin. Yeah. Hi, Afrin. Whoops. Oh, Mia said, hey, Crafty.
Hi.
Yeah. I didn't know you have a mom in your universe.
I do.
Oh yeah, in the No Critter Way Home episode 5, when Mia told Vector, SBO, and Ray that she doesn't in our universe, I don't really have a mom. And in your universe, she does. You do. Yeah, that's exactly right, Crafty Corn. You're right about that, huh? And you all are probably wondering, don't leave me here, Crafty Corn. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you, bro. I'm not. Alright, so I'm gonna type in chat. Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry, I won't. That sounds nice. We were trying to get me to join. You were trying to get me to join. Yeah, of course. Of course, sorry, my bad. Well, my Nickelodeon characters Arnold, Connie, Phantom, or you make it appears in No Critter Way Home episode 6. We don't know about that. Yeah, we don't know about that. And now the dogs are freaking barking. Hold on. Oh, God. The dogs are barking might be the funniest part of the live stream. Yeah. It might be the funniest part of the live stream. We're going to tell the dogs to shut up, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Give us a second. Everybody, keep watching. Listen to what we're about to do to the dogs. Hey, Tequila, Daytona, Chewy, everybody, can you all be quiet, please? All right, you all be quiet. Quiet, Chewy, please. Please. Yeah, can you all be quiet, dogs? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, dogs, can you all be quiet out there? Yeah, thanks. Oh, boy. See, they just won't listen, Shy. They just won't listen. Yeah, lol indeed. Lol. Yeah, bro, those dogs. You named your dog, No, I named him Chewy. I named her Chewy. Him Chewy. No, Chewy. No, one of them Chewy. Yeah, that is actually... Yeah, I named one of them Chewy. So...
Yeah.
Yes. Like we were saying, guys. Like we were saying. Do y'all want us to show you the sneak peek right now? Just hit the like button. Hit the like button on... Just hit the like button on this live stream if you guys want us to show you all the sneak peek. Alright. Say yes down below. You all want us to show you this sneak peek. So Bubba Chops is the only one that is not infected. Confirmed. Yes? Alright, this... Okay, I think we need to end the call for this so we could show them the clip. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, Shy. Just stay on the Just stay on the line. Just stay on the line.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna show you all the clip right now. All right, 3, which just might be a little small, don't you think? All right, so we're gonna try to show you all as best we can. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we have Bubba Chops. So we have Bubba Chops holding a picture of the nightmare critters.
I miss you guys so much. Why did this happen?
And we are.
Hey, what's wrong?
Yeah,
with
and we
Chops?
make an appearance here
Yeah,
too.
Why are you so down?
Just be quiet. Be quiet, guys.
I miss my friends so much. I miss Raven.
Yes, so this is when the nightmare critters get captured,
Poe,
and except for Bubba Chops.
Maggie, Rammer, and Gruffy. Especially Icky.
Look, if you
I love him. And I want them
yeah, and
back.
Icky has a crutch on
It's
Bubba
okay,
Chops for
Bubba
some
Chops. We'll
reason,
get them back.
but she
I
is supposed to be
promise.
evil.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, Bubba Chops
I
was
feel
supposed
so
to be
alone
evil,
without
everybody.
them.
I know you missed them.
Yeah, we know you missed them, Bubba
I'm
Chops.
sure of it.
We know you
Just
missed
don't
them.
worry. We got you back.
But we'll get them back for you.
Come give
Yeah, come give us a hug, Bubba. Hopefully that will make you feel better. Oh, bro. Man, I feel bad for her right now,
It's
Sonic.
okay.
Yeah, I
Don't
know,
cry.
Tails.
Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And Robert is going to pay for everything that he's done.
I hope we saved him.
Yeah, his name is Robert. Yeah,
We will.
I would be the main antagonist. Yeah, that is really sad. And later at Robert's house, I don't know what happens next. Okay, so you made a transition to Robert's house, to my house. I don't know what happens next.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened next, but hopefully everybody will know what happens next in the near future, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it was so depressing.
Yeah. I feel like Baba would be depressed right now.
She might be depressed. She might be. And what else did Afred said? Sorry I missed it. Sorry, I was still asleep. Well, I knew you were still asleep, friend. We know. But this is part 2 of our live stream, so what can you do? Yeah, and also we worked on another full scene of episode 6 where Robert ends up going into the glitchy void and save his servants from the Frowning critters and Negativatron, which is voiced by David Joa. Yeah, he's voiced by David Joa. Yeah, his name is Negativatron. Yeah, Negativatron. And he will be in episode 6 as well. But he won't be the only one that will be in episode 6. Right, Shy? Yeah. Yeah, Sebastian, part 2 is here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, his name sounds familiar to me. Yeah, he's from Little Big Planet 2. Yeah, from LBP2. From MOP2. Yeah, I think that's where he's from. Yeah, that's where he's from. LBP2. Little Big Planet 2. Yeah. He's from Little Big Planet 2.
Oh.
Yeah. And we already made the full scene, one of the full scenes of Robert encountering with Negativatron and also the Frowning critters. But we're working on the first scene where they try to enter the glitchy void and try to find them. And here are the official screenshots right here. And there will be the ones that don't get infected, which is Piggy's uncle, I guess. So what is his name again, Shy? Yeah, what is his name again?
Blade.
Huh?
Blade.
Blade, right?
Blade.
Yeah, Blaze.
Yeah, and her aunt's name is Athena.
Athena.
Yeah, Athena.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Wait. Did I see Team Umizoomi earlier? Well, wait, hold on.
I seen
Wait,
that show and I was just a
One of
little
them
kid.
said they saw Team Umizoomi earlier.
I seen that show when I was just little.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and there are teasers for the Team Umizoomi scene, which is right here. If you guys are interested in this type of thing, it's like this.
Yeah, I love that show growing up.
Yeah. And we're making the scenes where Carl, Gianna, Sonic, and the others show up in Umi City and try to find Millie, Geo, and Bot.
Yeah, or Bot was voiced by the same actor that voiced Joe from Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah, Bot is voiced by Joe from Blue's Clues. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. But in here, he's gonna be voiced by Microsoft, Mike, I think. Can you add Larry Brower in your future videos, Dawson? I don't know if that's gonna happen. But everybody, if you're all watching this, give this live stream a like, will ya? Alright, so like we were saying, that in these screenshots, they're gonna spy Geo. Like, right here. So, here is Geo.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that the voice actor's name is Donovan Patton.
Oh,
The voice of Bot and Joe from Blue's Clues.
oh yeah, Donathan. Yeah, Donovan.
Donovan. Yeah, Donovan.
Donovan. Oh, yeah, Donovan.
Yeah, spelled Donovan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that voice actor. He's still in that new series of Blue's Clues. Team Umizoomi was my childhood. I know, Dawson Lily. I know.
It was also my childhood too.
And here's the screenshot when Geo saw Carl, Gianna, and the others. And then they try to notice that to make sure if that is Geo or not. And then here is another screenshot with another set of screenshots with Shy herself as a pony, along with Shygirl.exe, which is now on our side.
Yeah, my EXP version is on our side now.
Yeah, and Jeremy is here. Yeah, Jeremy's here too, along with Twilight and Starlight, and especially Blue Ball Bro. And then you get the call from Sonic telling that they found Geo, and he's on his way back to the headquarters. And then you all will decide to follow them.
Yeah.
Then you all decide to follow them there. And then there will be a screen.
Okay.
And then the voice of Geo. The voice of Geo will be Justin.
Guys, he went inside.
Headquarters store.
Yeah, his voice will be.
Because I looked up their voices.
Yeah. Yeah, Geo will be voiced by Justin. And then they saw him went inside of the headquarters. So they have to shrink down in order to get in. So that's why they were shrunk. Yeah. And Blaze and Kikachika's uncle are like, they never saw them went into a fountain before. They said that their headquarters is a fountain. And then you and Shy.exe showed up with the others, including Dark Bowser Jr., and especially Mighty. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then they went inside of the they went inside of the headquarters. Like right here, they all went inside of the headquarters. Just like that. And when they all got inside, they're gonna encounter her. They're gonna call for Millie, Geo, and Bot, and then they're gonna encounter Millie. Now, she hasn't seen Umi friends in a while. Like, she has a lot. They have a lot more than usual with them. Yeah, and then she smiles, and then she calls Geo and Bot into the room, which they follow Geo into the headquarters, by the way. And then we get the main three heroes. The three main tiny superheroes in Team Umizoomi. Millie, Geo, and Bot. I know, cool, isn't it? And then they told them where they come from. And then they told them that they follow Geo into the headquarters. And he is okay with that. And then they're going to tell them about that they watched their show when they were young. And then the next screenshots might get even more disturbing. And here's Sonic confronting Millie when he tells him when I told him about the syringe, that when they do Mighty Map Powers, they never expected a syringe before, which is a very serious problem. And then Millie grabs the syringe, and then she'll be like, hey, this syringe is actually a evil mind-controlled syringe. That's what she's gonna tell Sonic. That will be a mind-controlled syringe. Cool it was. Yeah, it is very cool so far, you know. Like the live stream if you guys really like these teasers. Yeah, and the other screenshots that she might be very worried that they will use the same syringe to infect other people, including Millie, Geo, and Bot themselves. And then she tells Geo about everything that is going on with me affecting the Super Critters and the Nightmare Heroes, except for Bubba Chops and the other Nightmare Critter families. And also, they are going to help them. And they ask them if they're going to help them. Yeah, in this screenshot right here, they will say if they're going to help them. And also in this screenshot, they will say yes. Because we helped them before many times. Now it's their turn to return a favor. Oh, hello, Camera Finn. How are you doing today? Shy, are you still there, man? Shy, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, then all of a sudden the sky will turn red. And then
I was literally talking.
yeah. And then I will appear at the window. And they're going to tell them to get away from the window. But all of a sudden, in these screenshots, I suddenly appear at the window. And all of you, including Shygirl.exe and the ponies, might be afraid as well.
My exe is never afraid.
Well, until now, sky's turning red. Yeah, just like in No Critter Way Home episode 4, when Shadow turned the sky red. I mean, when Dark Bowser X make the sky red. Yeah, like in episode 4, yes. Yes. And anyways, the other screenshots where I look in the window with my blood red eyes with black sockets, and also I was dripping blood from my mouth. Like, ugh. Like, that is really gross. And Sonic tells them that they need to get out of there, out of Umi City ASAP. And then they'll say, come on.
It wasn't safe.
And let's get out of here.
Let's take your car and get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we gotta get out of here now.
They have to get out now.
Come on, guys, there's not much time before he breaks through the window. Come on, wait for me. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I will still be possessed by a demon in this clip. Yeah, and that is it so far. Now, so I am working on like Mia Snap's remake, and it's almost done. Actually, it's almost done. Actually, just a few more screenshots and clips, and I'll be done with it. And
I asked a question.
Oh shoot!
Just the whole time?
Oh shoot! Sorry. What was the question? Yeah, sorry. What was the question?
You were possessed the whole time?
Yeah, I was possessed by a demon the entire time. I have demon powers.
Oh,
That is the reason why I attacked Carl, Gianna, and Caitlin very brutally. I think Negativatron also noticed that as well. I think the Frowning Critters will notice that as well.
If I ever get a chance to speak.
yeah. So I'm thinking of doing like 6 today.
You're gonna do night 6 today? I already finished nights 1, 2, and 3 in my version. Like, I never even get a chance to continue it.
Well, why do you think I'm helping you?
Well, I'm on like the flashback scene. I'm trying to put all the scenes together, but I'm on the flashback scene. I'm on the flashback scene, and I have to make a few more like voice lines for the scene before I get head to night 4 with Caitlin and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Like, I have like a few more screenshots that I saved in yours and Prime VR's thing, where Krauty and the whole lifeguard squad do a belly bomb. When they all do a belly bomb together, like this. Like, it's really funny. It's really funny for them, right? Yep. And for the screenshots when they are scared out, and for Sonic, he said he could just tickle them, right? Tickle. Since they tickle Peyton, the baby.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And in this screenshot, they might even tickle Krauty and the whole lifeguard squad. But at some point, they might tickle Sonic back.
Pretty good idea.
Yeah. I think Sonic will do it real quick. Yeah, so part 1 is going to have like nights 1, 2, and 3 of Sonic's Horror Nights of Smiling Critters. And part 2 is going to have nights 4, 5, and 6. And then at the end, Amy and Cream will show up with Sebastian since they found them at the beach. Hello, guys. Oh, hi, Camera Flynn. How's your day doing? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey, bro. Yeah. Hopefully his day is doing okay. Yeah. Episode 7, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. We'll keep you guys updated soon. Guys, updated on that soon. Yeah, updated on that soon. On that soon. Yeah, we'll keep you all updated on that soon. Yeah. These are the screenshots that we made so far. And I think the next screenshots will be when they see the dark spiked bro lying dead on, lying rest, I think, how do I put this? Like lying on the concrete of the beach where he died by Megasonic. And then the cops will be like, "Hey, Sonic and Tails are brave heroes. What's up?" And I will be like, "Dang, what happened? What happened here? And who is that?" And they will be like, "That is Dark Spiked Bro. And we found him dead right here at the spot where the lifeguard squad is working at the beach. Somebody strong came here like a few days ago, just blasted him to oblivion." Yeah, and all that.
Dun, dun.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Megasonic will... Yeah, and then they will be like, "There's no way that could be Metal Sonic, right? Or maybe it isn't, Sonic. Maybe that could be Megasonic." Well, if Megasonic is in this universe along with us, then where is he now? Yeah, and then they'll go back to the Nightmare Critters Play Palace and get ready for Night 4. And then they'll go back to their house and get ready for Night 4. And then Night 4 will start just like that. And once you finish on Night 6, can you, help me with the flashback scene, Shy, please? Yeah, can you help us with the flashback scene? With Alex, Zoe, Elsa, and Peyton, when they look for Jeremy and his family. Yeah, Shy, we are on the flashback scene. That's where we left off. We're on the flashback scene right here. And that will be before Night 4. Okay, will my Nickelodeon characters be in No Critter Way Home Part 2? Or Episode 7 Part 2? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Hit the like button for more updates. Yeah, that's what we will say. Yeah, Sonic, that's exactly right. For more updates. Yeah, and then what we're about to show them last might shock them. Might shock everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they all know about these critters right here. Yeah. If you all guys are familiar with the Frowning critters, say yes in the chat. Yeah, come on, guys. If you are familiar with the Frowning critters, say yes in the chat. Yeah. And then we'll show you this as a final update. Okay. Okay, so they're all saying... Okay, so they're saying yes. Alright, so... The last update that we're about to show them is the Frowning critters themselves. Alright. Y'all look for them real quick. For the pictures. Alright, so... Here are the teasers that... Here are the Frowning... So... Yeah. Here are the Frowning critters themselves. As the Frowning Spies. Yeah. the frowning as the frowning spies. Yeah, here they are as the frowning spies. Yeah, so this is when they're wearing their spy outfits. And then
Well,
they
Caffeine's mask looks a bit undone.
yeah, she is right behind she's right behind Unicorn and Grotty.
Yeah, Grotty goes, man, I know about the founding creators.
Yeah. I'm just showing everybody the teaser screenshots of the Frowning Critters will also make major appearances in episode 6.
I might put the founding creators in future episodes.
What? I want them to appear in episode 6.
You can if you want. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Well, okay. Well, for Shy, she might make them appear in future episodes, but for episode 6, I want them to appear. But at first,
Well, I meant my episodes.
oh yeah, so I think in the screenshots there are like my frowning critters, right? Or negativitrons.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna try to make the frowning critters good at some part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the critters might meet the frowning critters soon. Even though that in this scene they are wearing their spy uniforms. Even though they have like thin bellies. Yeah, their bellies are like thin. Oh, well, my Cartoon Network characters, Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, Margaret, Steven, Ruby, and the others will appear in part 3. No clue, bro. But we'll see. But we will see, right, Shy?
Yes.
Okay. And also here's another one when they're like turning, like while they are showing their good looks at Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty, which is me and Tails and Sonic and Mighty. Yeah. Okay, thanks. You're welcome, Night Fury X537. I'm glad that you like our response to that. Anyways, real quick, here are the frowning critters in their spy outfits. They're all gonna be white, and we made the poses with their hands on their hips. And then Sonic, and then I will be like, "Hey, I remember all of you. You all are the smiling critters' counterparts, the frowning critters." And then they'll be like, "Yeah," and then they'll be happy, and they'd be like, "Yeah, why did you ask?" And then it'll show flashbacks from the other frowning critter videos that they like coffee. And I gotta be honest, everybody, they do look cool, right? They do look pretty cool in this teaser, right? But this will be a sneak peek on the channel soon, so keep that in mind. I will upload the sneak peek soon. Alright, so here is the screenshot of when they reveal Catfane. And then she walks out of the group, and then she'll greet them, and she will be like, "I am Catnap's long lost sister." And then they'll be like, "You are?" yeah. And then she'll be like, yes. And they'll see they're like, they have like thin bellies. And then they have been to the gym in that I told them that, and what I was going to say, guys, is that they will be working out with me also. Yeah, before I send them here, they have been working out with me and their boss, Negativatron, to get some strength. And then they were talking to them about, and the dogs are barking once again. Man, can the dogs stop barking for once in our lives, man? Jeez. Okay, hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Guys! Dogs! Shut up! Shut the heck up! Okay? Shut up, dogs, please. We're trying to do a live here. Oh, man, the dogs. I know, Knuckles, they're annoying. Anyways, here is when they are talking about that they have really thin bellies, unlike the smiling critters. The smiling critters do have, no offense to the smiling critters, they do have big bellies. But the frowning critters, they have thin bellies. And then, yeah, and then all of a sudden, they're going to take off their pendants to show their, like, muscles, their belly muscles that they have been working out. And here are their belly muscles. Yeah, here are their belly muscles. Yeah, I know. Everybody in the chat, here are the frowning critters' belly muscles. This is when they have been working out with me before I send them to have a... Yeah, they're not going to fight. Yeah, they're not going to fight. They're just warning. They're just warning Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty to not tell the smiling critters that they're here. That they have been talking to them. Yeah, they did not come to fight, but they will fight soon. They will fight the smiling critters soon. And I will try, along with me capturing them. I think they're gonna, like, send the critters to the snowball stand that I want them to go to with the live action footages. And they're gonna tell me to knock them out. And here's when they get all, like, in these screenshots, they're gonna, like, bully Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty.
I didn't know that they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I knew they wouldn't do that. But, yeah, but they will. I think they will. And here are the other screenshots when they try to tell them that they want to know that they are coming for the smiling critters, and also that they have to keep their words as secret, okay? They're going to have to keep their words as secret to the smiling critters, to Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty. They're warning them to not tell the smiling critters that they have been talking to them since they were playing at the park. And then they accepted the offer, and then Caffeine went back into the group, and then they shushed, and they put their hands, and I'm going to show you the screenshots, and then they put their hands on their hips again, and then they all vanished. Before they did that, they all shushed Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Mighty. And they all told them to not tell that do not tell them that we're here. And then they're all going to disappear, just like that. And what were you gonna say, Shy? Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that the Frowning critter should be able to do like whatever.
Yeah. But do they have like powers when they disappear like that?
Not entirely sure.
Well, they did. Yeah. We would create an animation where they disappear. Where they all say, shh, don't tell the smiling critters that we're here. Because we are coming for all of you soon. Yeah, that's what's going to happen in the sneak peek. Yeah, Water Lily. Hey, Bubba.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think that is going to be all of the updates that we have for No Critter Way Home Episode 6 and Sonic's Horror Nights and Smiling Critters so far. For Sonic's Horror Nights and Smiling Critters, we got through nights 1, 2, and 3. In our version, we only got nights 4, 5, and 6 to go before we get to night 6. And don't worry, Amy and Cream are going to make a final appearance in Sonic's Horror Nights and Smiling Critters. That's for sure. Yeah, you're right, Knucklehead. Anyway, Shy, thank you for letting us send out these updates for us. And don't worry, we will all promise to make the sneak peek for all of you guys. This sneak peek right here with the Frowning Critters.
It's been an honor.
Yeah. We'll promise that we will credit you in the description. And for part 1, for Fluffy Puppy, for the Smiling Critter movie getting canceled, we're sorry to hear that from you, dude. Hopefully you'll feel better. But if you want to watch our No Critter Way Home series, Fluffy Puppy, hopefully that will make you happy. Yeah, if you want us to react to your videos on that channel, hopefully that will make you happy soon. Alright, just try and make you happy, dude. Anyways, goodbye, Shy. We'll see you. We will start getting ready to work on this sneak peek teaser for episode 6 with the Frowning Critters. Or known as the Frowning Spies. Yeah. Yep. We'll see you soon, Shy.
See you later.
See you later. Alright, everybody. So, that was our live chat with Shaggle45. And also, the important announcement of the Smiling Critter movie getting canceled. I know it was disappointing, everybody. And also, Will, Evie, Zori, Shor, and the others will appear in the final part. Not sure. Yeah, not sure, bro. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, we will see, dude. We will see. Alright, anyways. And also, stay tuned for this upcoming sneak peek for No Critter Way Home Episode 6 with the Frowning Critters, also known as the Frowning Spies. Yeah, hopefully you all will stay tuned for that. Okay, thanks, bro. Yeah, thank you, Dawson Letty. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this two-parter live stream. If you all want to see more updates in the future, give this live stream a big thumbs up if you liked it. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new, and turn your bell notifications on to stay tuned for our future uploads. Yeah, and also, give us more video ideas down in the comments section if you guys want us to see us do more videos. And maybe we'll show you, like, behind-the-scenes screenshots on Sonic's Horror Nights and Smiling Critters, and also No Critter Way Home Episode 6, if we get the chance, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching this two-parter live stream. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Yeah, goodbye, everyone, and have a good day. Yep. Peace out, everybody. Peace out. Yeah, well, shut up notifications. All right, our phone is about to die, so I guess we're going to have to end the live stream now. So, goodbye, everybody. Peace. All right.